Alright guys, so now it's time for the big moment. This guy's EZA. This AGL Zamasu has finally got EZA, and I'm proud to say that they didn't fumble him. He's actually pretty good. So like definitely for the villains and and mainly extreme class units, they have to be good, otherwise it's not going to help their teams. I'm glad they didn't fumble this guy, otherwise there would have been a lot of complaining, a serious amount of complaining. So let's take a look at this guy's kit. So he's a bit similar to Tech Trunks, but I'd say he's a bit better because he can tank. When we tried out Trunks, the main issue with him is that he sucks in the early phases of the red zone fights, because he needs to transform, and then he needs to build up his passive 25% at the start of every turn, and he also stacks both attack and defense on his super. He just takes a bit of time to build up. But with this guy, he has DR, so it literally helps him early on. So let's take a look at this guy's kit then. So on his super attack effect, he raises defense infinitely, of course, and then he lowers defense, greatly lowers defense, and then his passive is 140% extreme class allies key +2, and then he has 40% DR. So that alone helps him to stack up, helps him transform. It just helps him in those early phases where he needs to get set up, right? Also, alongside that, he has healing. So even if you take a lot of damage, he's still healing at the end of turn. So he heals 10% at the start of turn, but he also heals 20% at the end of the turn, which is really useful once he's transformed then. So he fuses at the start of the third turn. Things get interesting. So now he raises both attack and defense infinitely, so it's 20%. So Trunks actually greatly raises, but this guy just does a normal raise. But honestly, that's fine. Honestly, that's fine because he doesn't need much, because his base kit is already pretty good. So now he gets key +2 and then 150% to base stats, key +2 to extreme class allies, and then gets 50% DR this time. So once again, in those early phases after he's transformed, he needs time to build up, right? So that 50% really helps him out, So then he gets 50% when doing a super, and then he launches a guaranteed additional super attack after receiving an attack. So that 50% DR in paired with this, this line really helps. So if you put this guy slot 1 and then he takes a hit, he's guaranteed to do another additional super attack. So that's pretty good. And then he gets 10% HP when HP is 90% or less, and then 10% HP at the end of turn every time the character receives an attack 5 or more times in battle. So once again, he has 50% DR, he's stacking, he's going to be fine. So that's cool. And then his transformation into Corrupted Zamasu is the same as Trunks at the start of the next turn after fusion. And then once he gets into fusion, things get pretty busted. So now he massively raises the attack for 1 turn, same as Trunks, and then massively lowers defense. I've never seen that, massively lowers defense. He's gonna be insane in Super Battle Road. Massively lowering defense. And then he gets key +6 and then 300% attack and then 100% defense, and then 30% DR plus an additional 50% attack, and then high chance of doing a critical hit when attacking. So it's not even on super, it's when attacking. So that's good. That's really good. And then launches a guaranteed super attack every time he attacks 2 or more times in battle, up to once in a turn. That's pretty good. Okay, so 2 attacks and then he launches a guaranteed additional. Okay, and then defense 50% when performing a super attack for 3 turns from the start of turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Disables enemy guard, and then superclass enemies and allies minus 10% attack. So that's okay. That's every Corrupted Zamasu has this treatment where he debuffs superclass allies, but it's going to work well on superclass enemies. But unfortunately, right now there is no red zone content that's obviously superclass, right? But eventually we'll get it. 4 additional, and then rest dodge, because you want him to dodge the super attack. He already has several chances to crit, so there's no point giving this guy crit. So 4 additional is the way to go with this guy. I'm still looking for a decent silver slot for this guy, so he can go way higher. We're going to be going against Frieza once again, and then we'll be taking on this team. So since AGL Zamasu shares 6 links with the new LL Zamasu, that's a perfect rotation. Things should look pretty good here. So let's hop in. Let me turn sound on. Cool. So let me make sure to turn the intro on, because Zamasu's intro is obviously one of the best. So it looks like the first rotation is all Cell, so that's fine. So, alright. Alright, so first rotation is not really the greatest, but I'll just put Cell first. Int Cell. Cool. And let's try and get his transformation, because like we should be able to, you know, like under 40% HP, we'll, you know, like we'll try it. But if we don't, it's fine. So let's do this. Let's save all those blue orbs. So this, let's see how this goes. Let's see. So like once again, for like, yeah, so you know, like same thing as VB. Let's get, you know, like let's try and get under 70% HP to transform Zamasu, because you know, like they both have the same active skill condition. So alright, it's not a terrible start. Hopefully Cell can do another super form. I need him to stack at least a bit. Ah, damn. Alright. Okay, so, okay, like, I don't, like, okay, so like, this guy's gonna go insane. Hopefully he doesn't, okay, cool. So really nice intro there, really nice intro. Alright, so let's put my Zamasu on rotation. So after this guy fuses, he will share 6 links. So what's the start of turn defense saying? So 173k, yeah. So obviously bear in mind he has to fuse, and then obviously, you know, like stack up that, you know, like stack up those stats, right? Alright, so let's see, what are the attacks looking like? I might just put this guy first. Nah, let's get a stack with this guy. I mean, it sucks, but Frieza's nearly dead, so alright, it's fine. Like, there's, you know, there's plenty of phases to go. There's plenty more phases, like, for phases to build up. And this is fine, because I want my AGL Zamasu to fuse, so this is fine, it's going to do nothing. Yep, nice. And then 3.4 million, yeah, so it's quite similar numbers to what we saw from Trunks. But once we go into Corrupted Zamasu, that's where things could get different. Really different. Okay, so we've got second form Cell now. Let's do... no, Frieza's gonna AoE. Hopefully he doesn't AoE in the last, no, what's it, first slot. Otherwise we're taking a lot of damage, so... Let's do this. Let's do this. Make sure Cell gets a super, otherwise he's... Let's do this. Alright, come on Frieza, don't AoE slot 1. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, like, he's probably going to AoE in the last slot, and that's fine, because that's after everyone's supered, so, like, that's the best thing that we want, is if he AoEs after everyone supers. So... Alright. Like, my Cell's only at, what, 1 dupe, I think? Yeah, so, like, 1 dupe or 2 dupes, I'm not entirely sure, but I need to check. But yeah, like, this is good. You know, like a few stacks for this guy. Alright, cool. Is he going to AoE now? Like, that'll be fine if he AoEs now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. If he AoEs now, it's fine. Nice dodge, and then, yeah, Frieza's taking nothing. Alright, cool. Very nice, very nice. Like, yeah, okay, so, like, it's about to be turn 4. Okay, so, these guys now fuse. Okay, so, like, we still need to get below 70% HP. So, alright, what's the rotation now? So, Angel Zamasu is now at 305k defense there. So he has 50% DR. Do I just put him slot 1? Let's just try it. Yeah, let's just try it. Let's try putting him slot 1 and seeing what he does. Like, I want Zamasu to build up as well, like both of them, but so he's taken the hit, so now he has a guaranteed additional coming his way. So he's at 7.1 already. That's a really good start. Way better than Trunks, because Trunks was started at like 4 or 5 million. 7.1 million starting out, and then there's the guaranteed additional after taking a hit. So that's really good. That's really good. And then his hidden potential should come through right now. And no, okay, it's fine. That's really good. That's okay. So his crops and Zamasu form is going to do a lot of damage. It's going to do a lot of damage. This is not going to do anything. Double digits, and okay, okay, so like this, like Piccolo's in, so it makes sense. But okay, but that actually worked out because now we're under 70%. So in a way, that's good. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. We are under 70%. Okay, and then Cell's about to transform into full power. What's it? Perfect form. Alright, things are looking good. Things are looking good, man. Alright, so, let's... Who has the higher defense? It's Cell. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and then we'll do this. Alright, so next turn, so like, yes. Yeah, so like, next turn's gonna be good. Next turn, I think we'll have Infinite Zamasu. I think. Let's see. Do we have Infinite Zamasu? No, not yet. Alright. Wow, because... Okay, no. It's because we healed. That's why. Okay. It's fine, because Zamasu hasn't taken any hits. So, alright, so Zamasu's at 399k defense. Alright, pretty decent. Let's just carry on stacking him. Let's put him in slot 1 as usual. So hopefully Frieza doesn't super slot 1, but if he does, it's going to be intriguing to see how much it does. Let's see. So he is super in slot 1. Okay, so 50% DR and then 400k defense. Double digits. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Like this. Okay, yeah. This guy's good. Like, this guy's seriously good. Man. All we need is better buffs in part 2 and 3, and this team is looking amazing. Seriously. All right. All right. So like, Zamos is going to heal us to full HP. Damn. I don't think we're ever going to get Infinite Zamasu because we keep healing. So. We'll see. So we'll get these Agil. Yeah, like we just keep healing, so I don't think we're gonna get like Cell or Infinite Zamasu transformation. Maybe here. Let's see. 395. Okay, so this. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Oh, okay. We might die, but actually, I might not do Infinite Zamasu. I might save this for Cell's transformation. Because we are below 40% HP. So we can get Cell's transformation. So I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's a way better idea. Way better idea. Alright. Next turn we're fine. Like, no one's taken damage, but... I think we might heal above 40% HP. So, like, I don't know, man. Man, like, we'll see. Like, we'll see. Yeah, so now we have Infinite Zamasu. Alright, so... I'm going to save it. Yeah, so we'll do this. Let's do that. Yeah, yeah. Look at our HP. Yeah. I mean, because like Zamasu heals 10. Like 10% HP at like at the start of turn. So, well, yeah. I don't think we're getting Cell's transformation or... Let's see. Alright, so my Zamos is fully built up now, so he's at 13 million. He's at 13 million, and then he's got like a nice... Okay, okay, normal. Additional, please? Oh, he didn't. Okay. Alright, Age of Zamos is at 7.9. I want to go Corrupted maybe in the final phase. Yeah, let's just keep stacking until the final phase and let's see what bonkers attack stat he pulls off. He's at 8.1 now. Yeah, let's just keep stacking. I want to see this. I want to see this. Alright, so we heal 20% HP. Alright, so we got Cell's Rage. Okay, so let's actually use it because this is a giant form, isn't it? Because I want to, yeah, because like we might die if Frieza supers, so let's try and disable the boss super. Yeah, yeah, this is good. Alright, so let's try and disable the boss super. I want Frieza to super at least once in this turn. Let's hope next turn. Wait, what? Fam, it's only one turn. Oh, this is not good. I have to use an item. This is not good. Yeah. Well, like we. If Frieza supers now, then. Of course. I knew it. I knew it. How much? Okay, we're fine. Alright. I was so scared there because, you know, like our HP, so that's the thing. Alright, so I think next turn we will do Infinite Zamasu because I think at that, because, like we've reached like the point. He's supering twice, okay. Okay. Bro, this... Okay. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have used that item. Oh my days. Why are we getting Piccolo Jr.'s transformation? Alright, let's do this. Alright, cool. So, he has now disabled the boss super. So, what we'll do is just carry on stacking until we get to Final Form Frieza. Yeah, so he's at 587k defense. It's looking pretty good. So yeah, let's do. So let's do this. Hopefully Zamasu doesn't kill, but I want them to get stacks. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So he's taking all his hits. Cool. So yeah, there we go. 13 million. He might just kill Frieza actually. Don't additional. Oh, he is. I want Age of Zamasu to get that stack, man. Come on, don't kill. Perfect. Okay, perfect. This is good. Alright, and then Age of Zamasu is at 8.3. So yeah, this is really good. Okay. Next turn, all we have to do is just survive. That's it. All we have to do is survive next turn, and we're good. We are really good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use the final item. I don't care at this rate. Let's see. That's it. I'm not doing the Dokkan attack. I'm not going to do the Dokkan attack. Yeah. There's just no point. All we need to do is just survive this turn. That's all we need to do. The best thing he... like, best thing he can do is super this guy. Super incel, come on. Okay, so if he supers AGL Cell right now, we're not in a good spot. He is triple supering though, so... Is he going to super cell? He's not, okay. Oh, okay. Next turn's going to be really good. Next turn's going to be really good, seriously. Alright. And then Zamasu is going to do that, alright. Next turn is the peak rotation right here. This is peak. There we go then. Alright, so let's transform both of these guys, and this turn is crazy, so let's do this. Alright, cool. So, now that we have the domain active, this is going to be interesting. So now, okay, so what is AGL Zamasu at now? He is at 507k defense, okay. But now if we get these orbs, like how much support is it? It's 60%, isn't it? So Worldwide Chaos, 60% with 4 or more tech key spears. So let's get those orbs and let's see how much it jumps up now. So he's gone from 500k to 659k defense. Okay, pretty good. And then let's get an attack stat with this guy. So this is Zamasu with 6 links active, no support, and he's got a lot of stacks in. So this is going to be an insane rotation. Hands held high. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what monstrosity we get. So, alright. And then Zamasu's at 15 million. 15 million, and then he can do an additional. So, let's see. Is he going to do another one? It's a normal, okay. Another one? He does. 17 million. How much is that? 22 million in total. So, wow. Wow. Yeah, that's... Yeah. There's nothing more I need to say apart from, yeah, that's literally him. That's literally his peak right there. And that's with no support. So if we had people like, like Tolls on this team, like Chi Lai, he would have looked a lot better. But with no support, that's insane. No support. Yeah, I'm speechless, man. 15 million into a 17 million. Yeah. So that's that. That is AGL. Like that is AGL Zamasu at Rainbow. Link level 10. He's insane. All his team needs is more buffs, and that's where we hope that more EZAs come our way, more really good extreme class units. This team has potential. So, man, like it's like really good EZA. Seriously, like like this guy is miles better than Trunks, for sure. So. like that's that for AGL Zamasu. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys leave a like and sub to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you lot in the next one. Peace out.